Hey Glam Girls and Guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hi, my name is Eniade and I hope you stay. We need to talk though. Think about the last time you were on a social media platform faced with back-to-back content. It's almost like you were hooked and continuously scrolling to find something that was never even there. And that continuous scrolling kept you engaged on the platform for hours and long periods of time. And because our mobile phones are so close to us, we repeat this action almost every single day. I don't know about y'all, but that does not sound healthy. Something about that isn't right, and I want to talk about it. Social media platforms actually produce surges of dopamine, and this creates stimulating effects that are very similar to addiction. So unintentionally, we are literally abusing social media to get instant gratification. And although this may be harmless, this can lead to so many long-term side effects that we're actually developing right now and we don't even realize it. Social media can lead to depression, anxiety, poor self-esteem. There's more, and very low work and school performance. So I know all those side effects are pretty extreme, right? We actually may not have depression and low self-esteem, but also some of the side effects from social media are so common, and I'm sure once I read this list to you, you're gonna have at least one of these things, or have experienced at least one of these things. Get this, from a social media addiction, you can have one of the following: difficulty sleeping. I know we've all experienced this, or at least I know, let me not project on you guys, but I know for a fact that I have experienced difficulty sleeping from social media. Specifically TikTok. I'm trying not to throw TikTok under the bus too much, but TikTok is one of the reasons I actually made this video. But not only are you being kept awake from the blue light that is emitting out of your phone, you're continuously scrolling through the app to see what is next. You're always gonna want to see what's next. But the truth is there's nothing next. As soon as you swipe off that video, it does not exist, it doesn't matter anymore. You're literally keeping yourself awake, digging for something that doesn't even exist. So the only time you will stop is when you start experiencing fatigue or just extreme tiredness that literally forces you to get off the platform. So you can also experience the fear of missing out, also known as FOMO. But through social media, we're exposed to so many different kind of lifestyles and so many different kind of people. A lot of these people experience super exaggerated, luxurious lifestyles that are unrealistic. Now, this is something that I have made sure that I don't allow to affect me. If you watch my manifestation video, I talked about trusting the process and just staying committed to whatever goals that you want to reach, not allowing outside factors to distract you. So I try not to allow social media make me feel like I'm doing something wrong. I just try to focus on my own journey. A lot of people can experience envy, jealousy, and low self-esteem from constantly being exposed and stimulated to unrealistic lifestyles. But I wanted to talk about one more category that honestly kind of freaked me out. I discovered something called Nomophobia. At first I was like, that sounds fake, that literally doesn't sound real. What is Nomophobia? So Nomophobia is a psychological condition where people have a fear from being detached from their mobile phones. This means you can develop fear or anxiety when your mobile phone is not close to you, or your phone isn't charged, or you're not connected to any cellular data or Wi-Fi. So I know some of you might be thinking that's crazy. I literally am not going to have anxiety because I don't have my phone with me, right? That's what I thought too. I was like, okay, there's obviously probably some more exaggerated cases of this, so you may not suffer as intensely as others. I want you guys to actually think about this, okay? If you always have your phone on you, not because you're expecting a phone call, but you just know that you want your phone next to you so that you can at any time just look at the screen and put it back and open it and put it back and go on social media and scroll through and put it back and just do all these pointless things for no reason. If not having your phone around you makes you uncomfortable, you're experiencing some form of nomophobia. Our mobile phones are one of the closest things to us, and this is how we stay connected with the world, and this is how we stay connected to others. Could you actually go without your phone and go without mindlessly opening your phone just to check your social media? Would you feel some sort of uneasiness? Then you have nomophobia. I don't make the rules, I just do the research. So with all of these side effects that I just mentioned, there are ways to prevent and reduce social media addiction and its side effects. Turning off your notifications. I actually found that this was one of the most effective strategies. This reduces a lot of distraction. Think about a time that you were probably working on something and then you just got that one DM of a funny video, then you click the DM and then you just started scrolling and then poof, you were gone into the social media universe. It happens to the best of us. So when you turn off these notifications and you allow yourself to limit the distraction, it actually increases productivity and it helps align your focus. So another tip is rediscovering your outside life and substituting unnecessary social media use with other hobbies. Every time you feel that itch to just mindlessly scroll on Instagram or TikTok, replace it with a new hobby. So for me, every time I feel that itch to scroll on TikTok, I don't even use TikTok, scratch that, because I deleted that app. But every time I feel an itch to just scroll through some social media platform, I just try to do something else. If I feel like I'm about to touch my phone, I touch a book, okay? Do things that are actually more beneficial than harmful. So another tip is putting your phone away before bedtime. I promise you, whatever you're looking at on social media that is keeping you up at night will still be there the next day. If your goal is to get more rest or sleep on time, you can try putting your device further away from you, and this will give you more time to fall asleep. And lastly, try a digital detox. I feel like your phone can actually decrease so much productivity. Even for me, I noticed that when I kind of separated myself from the digital world, I got more productive. Like, taking a digital detox can actually be helpful in discovering new things and keeping yourself busy with your other priorities. I have to say, I know this whole video might sound ironic because I create content, and so for someone who creates content or is constantly exposed to that, I have to find a balance between producing content and, obviously being exposed to this all the time. There's ways to still appear very active on social media while still having a balance with your real life. Anyways, that is it for my video. I hope I didn't freak you guys out too much. I feel like we all need to rationalize how much we use social media. I am starting to see things in like a different light, and it freaks me out sometimes. If you guys like this video and found some of the tips helpful, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I don't want to ramble too much, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a good time making it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, Glam Girls. Oh, and guys.